So attention now turns to the criminal court case against the de facto head of Korea's largest conglomerate. Jae-yong, in troubled waters for his involvement in the presidential corruption scandal, is currently in custody facing charges of bribery. According to our Kwon Jang-ho, the impeachment verdict could have an influence in the Samsung vice chair's trial.
In its verdict against former President Park Geun-hye, the Constitutional Court said she had violated the Constitution and law throughout her time in office. But one particular point that is catching people's attention now concerns her involvement in strong-arming conglomerates to help fund the illicit foundations established by her longtime friend and confidant, Choi Soon-sil.
The court finds that Park's direct and indirect actions to help Choi establish the K-Sports and Mir foundations not only infringed upon corporate property rights but also the freedom of corporate management.
In the court's full written verdict, it added, the court feels the companies that are ordered to donate to the foundations would have had no choice but to comply due to the burden and pressure of the situation. The largest of those donors was Samsung, who's thought to have donated some $36 million in exchange for government favors. Currently, Samsung's vice chairman and de facto leader, Jae-yong, is in custody as investigators look into those dealings and his connection with Choi and her illegitimate business dealings. But there are now suggestions that Lee could use the Constitutional Court's ruling to support his claim that he was a victim rather than a willing participant in the payments. Although the court's ruling cannot officially be used as evidence in the criminal trial, legal experts say it could still play an important role. Lee's lawyers denied all charges at the first preparatory hearing on Thursday, and the trial is expected to carry on until late May. Kwon Jang-ho, Arirang News.